Hey dear Taurus, welcome to Taurus Baby Tarot. It is nice to have you here today. So I already did a introduction video an hour ago for the sign of Taurus, but I got interrupted and the card that came out first was the Emperor. So I still want to speak about the Emperor card for you Taurus. So I feel like you're in a point of time where you're so emotionally stable, mentally stable, financially stable, and physically stable all at once. And Spirit is giving you, this is a chance for you to teach what you've learned and give your wisdom on to the people that are looking up to you, Taurus. And this is the time for you to really be in control of your surroundings, because the Emperor is rooted on his surroundings. When you see the Emperor card, I don't know, the card is, I can't find it right now. But when you see the Emperor card, he has his armor all over his body and he's ready to go on the move, and he's fully rooted on the ground. So Taurus, your advice from Spirit is to stay grounded today. Stay grounded throughout this week, and let's get into your reading, Taurus. So as you already know, I already shuffled my cards. So we have the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. The King of Wands also talks about that fiery, passionate energy. High Spirit, what do you want Taurus to know at this time they're doing this reading? What do you want Taurus to know at this time they're doing this reading? Thank you, Spirit, guys. What do you want Taurus to know? Thank you, Spirit guys. Please, one more, Spirit guys. What do you want Taurus to know? One more. Thank you. So first off, we have the Knight of Pentacles here. I don't know if you can see this card. So I feel like you're solving a puzzle, because the Knight of Pentacles, she's so focused on what she's trying to solve. So maybe this is a week of you finding an answer to a question that's been on your mind lately, because she has a smile on her face. This smile is, she feels like she knows the answer to the puzzle she's trying to solve, but she's engaging in the puzzle. So I feel like, so you already know where you're going to end up. You already know you have a vision of where you're going to see yourself in the next 5 years, Charles, but you still have to put in the work. You still have to show up for yourself daily. And that is what the Knight of Pentacles is seeing for you, Taurus. The Knight of Pentacles talks about steady move, steady goals, and the steady you build, the more foundation is going to be very, very strong. And we have second coming up here. Okay, this is the last card. We have the Knight of Swords here. Whoa, a lot of nice energy, Taurus. So I feel like when you get this answer, or when you clock, or when you reach this point of you knowing where you're going to go, where you're going to reach, you're just going to be zooming off to your goals. When you know what you're going to do, what you have to do to get you to where you want to be. Maybe, for instance, you want to get a very muscular body. You have to go to the gym 2 times a week, 3 times a week, but you have to be consistent, and you already know what you have to do to get a body. So that's like an example for your situation. So maybe you want to get rich, and you have to work, you have to put in the work, and you have to work on yourself first, because when you work on yourself, ideas can flow to the uters. And we have the last one on the list coming up here, the VI of Wands. So this is like a victory card. This is like you claiming your crown. As you can see, she has a crown over her head, and she's like commanding the universe. She has a wand on her hand also. She's like, yeah, I did it. Yeah, I did this service. And the VI of Wands talks about the Six of Wands. And the Six of Wands is a very, very victorious card. It's like you be putting on your pedestal. It's like you claiming your victory, going on a war and coming back successful. The Six of Wands talks about you going on a war and being brought back successful. And you see a lot of people hailing you and putting you on a pedestal. So, and all of this is going to happen when you've gone through life challenges and you made it out to the strong and made it out to the end point. And so Spirit is going to keep encouraging you to keep pushing your dreams and keep chasing your dreams. So I love you, and see you next time.